So who wants to recap last week's exciting session? Don't all volunteer at once.
Sorry, I'm multitasking at the moment.
Oh no. We're all doomed. Well, Sam, you usually like doing this sort of thing, and I use like in its most liberal sense.
It would help if I could actually remember.
You have to do it in the style of a movie. Like
Oh, we found a dwarf. Well, in fact, no, we did a bit more before that, didn't we? We found that old cave we went in before.
Rubbish trailer.
We killed some spiders.
Mhm.
We put some dead drow in a compromising position in a bed.
Oh, yeah.
We then found a dwarf, whatever he was, I can't remember, and his assistant trying to get through the door because apparently there was an enchantment on it that puts idiots to their death, like us. But if you know the words, you can get through it, or if you break the spell, which is what he was trying to do. So we kind of convinced him we were lost, then came clean when we realized that he hated the drow as much as we did, and said the words and went through. Got through a room that looked like it was trying to kill us and then decided it wasn't and just opened the door anyway because we stood in there. We then split up a little bit and some of us got trapped in a room that was starting to flood, but we pulled a lever and it flooding, and we found 2 orbs. One about 10 minutes after we actually found it.
Ha ha ha.
One is red and one is blue. And
wasn't that Nipper that must have just slashed it down his undergarments?
Sound like
Wonderful.
I think that pretty much sums it up. We're now out of that room, but some of us, we're still split up. So, yeah.
Wow.
Did I miss anything?
Beautifully.
I don't think so.
Rook and I were in the other room while all of the adventure was happening.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff going on, but obviously they need to get to us to see.
We were just having some snacks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh. Oh, is that the dude? That's dude and dudette. Didn't realise he was that young.
There we are. Congrats, guys. 2 more people you've yet to kill. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird. You guys should be able to see that.
See what?
You should be able to see their names. The second names.
Oh, right.
There you go. Boom.
There's one, yeah.
There's
one.
one.
Donald.
The other.
And there's the other.
So yeah, that's the thing that happened. So let's drop you back to where you is. Oh yeah, the map probably loads a bit fuzzy for a while for you because it's quite a big map. There we go.
Big old
map. And you guys are fairly high up vertically on the map.
I don't care, that's where the others are.
You guys, everyone but Growrim and Rook had just about survived drowning in the drowny room, if memory serves. Lars had discovered a latch up in the top here. I think it was Lars, or it might have been...
I think it was me.
Which made a click, and then the doors opened and all the water is starting to drain away. And Nipper had found a blue orb in the mouth of the statue, just here. And as we left it, Growrim and Rook were stood in front of a big door. So who wants to do what now?
I guess we head out of this door, try and find where the others are gone.
Okay. Yep, you can go do that. People should be able to move their own tokens, hopefully, today.
Yeah, I'm back on the laptop.
Oh, okay, that's an update because I couldn't do that before.
Oh, I can see them now. They are in front of a big door. Paul, is this another little door over here?
Yes.
Okay.
They've changed the Chromebook version of Roll20. I can now move my token,
Yeah.
whereas before I couldn't on here.
Yay! Movement is a thing. I only have to deal with the NPCs while they're at.
Should we go meet up with these guys? Oh, no, you're coming down here apparently.
They'll come to us.
Zoomy
No,
lizard.
I'm saying.
Oh, and he's back. Whoa.
We'll go talk to them then.
Okay, cool. So you enter a room, and you see two sort of large stone table plinth structures. Each one has a sort of spherical recess on it. In the middle here is a sort of bright blue glowing fire type thing. You've got a couple of pillars at either end of the room. You've got a huge, big old feckin' stone door in front of you. These steps that you've just walked up do climb upwards.
What did you guys find over there, wherever you were? What happened?
We nearly drowned, but we didn't. And we've got another orb. We have
Another
a blue
orb,
one
so
and
we
a
have
red
two.
one now. Yeah, we've got a blue one and a red one.
Well,
Where did the
conveniently,
first
we
one
have two spherical-looking recesses in these pillars
Yeah.
or stone things.
Can I have
It's
a look
which
to see if
one
there's
goes
anything
where.
on them, Paul?
Yeah, I will. You look at them, and they're sort of flat stone plinths, and the only thing that's on there is a sort of heart, like a spherical indent in the center of about the size of half a cricket ball.
Is that about the size of the
Well, would you
orbs by any chance?
believe it, look? Would you believe it? You reckon it's pretty much exactly the size of them orbs what you done did find? What are the odds of that?
A coinky dink.
Mm-hmm.
It's a case
there
of who wants to put them in and which way round do they go?
Yeah. So there's no indication of
Nope.
which way they should go.
No. Oh, are you all right, Nick? Are you doing a wandering?
Oh, no, sorry. I was a bit slow in updating. I was too busy listening.
Can we
I
have a
reckon-
look around the room? Is there anything on the door or the walls that might?
When you say what are you looking for, just like some sort of explanation text or something?
Yeah, or just like some sort of marking that indicates one side is one thing and one is the other.
Is everyone doing that, or is it just Lazy Baby?
Just last, baby.
Oh, the rest of you just don't care.
I'd like to have a little investigate to see if there's anything useful.
Okay.
Is there anything on the orbs themselves?
Well, one of them is very blue and one of them is very red.
But there's no carvings or markings or anything.
No, I mean I can show you them again.
I mean, it might just be the images, but the red one looks swirly, whereas the blue one looks like a point in the middle.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Don't know if that's important at all. Okay.
Just for my understanding of where you're looking, Nipper, can you tell me roughly where the area you're looking around and the sort of things you're looking for?
This kind of area, I guess I'm just looking for any sort of markings or language that might hint anything useful or not useful.
Okay, hang on.
Sod it. I'd settle for a drawing off a stickman at this point.
Not Stickman. He's not a boomerang.
Okay, and where are you looking around, Lars?
I was going to look on this side here.
Okay.
Can you see anything on the door, Rook or Growlrim? Is there?
There are some
I'll
markings,
inspect
but
the door.
there are some markings, but nothing I recognise.
Okay, so I've messaged each of you what you find. Or don't, as the case may be. Nipper, for reference.
Oh. Oi, I found a lever.
Mm.
I want to pull it.
Okay.
Pull it.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it. The last one worked.
Sod it, Paul, I'm pulling it.
I reckon they're going to light up.
An ominous.
A doorway or passageway grinds open in front of you.
Oh!
Dun.
How's it smell?
Dank, musty, old.
Smells like Teen
Interesting.
Spirit.
So once
Let's go through.
there's a wall there is no wall there. You can go through it if you so choose.
Ooh,
Is there
let's
any-
go through.
Is there any sound coming through it?
You don't hear
Is there any sound?
no sound. Apart from like the odd clink of water dripping.
Okay. What do we say then, guys? Should we just head on in?
Whereas Rook seems
I'm
to
already in.
go in.
Yeah, I think we have a look.
So who's
I'll
going?
move out of the way.
I shall stay behind with the prisoners.
The prisoners. That's the spirit.
Companions.
Oh, that's a nice skeleton in the water right there.
The undead.
There is a very big skeleton wall there.
I want to inspect the skeleton.
Okay. So, okay, hang on. There you go.
Haha! I found treasure. It's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure, Terence.
Let me write it down. I'll be nice and put it in the pot.
Are you going to tell people what you found?
So is it?
Yeah, we got around 20 gold pieces, 7 silver pieces, and 15 copper pieces. And that's all.
Can I inspect the little pool of water, see if there's anything in there?
Yes, there is water.
But there's no. It's not. Is it just like a
It's a puddle,
shallow puddle?
dripping water.
Right. Okay.
So is this just a wall here, Paul, next to me?
Yeah, that's all. It feels like it's just like a natural cavern in the rock that you're in. So just like a little cavey alcove.
Okay, that had a secret door to it. It's interesting. But...
Hmm.
And a
But we
dead
found
person.
stuff. Yeah. Should we? Do we think that's it then? Should we head back out into that other room? I feel like we're still gonna have to do the orb thing.
Ooh, there's a click and a loud, ominous grinding, rumbling.
Are we getting out?
Are you just catching up?
He's been watching the prisoners. He wasn't paying attention.
So there's no indication if we've got all of the orbs going. Interesting.
I think we should do the age-old eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I mean, you can
Chuck
only
me the
get
blue
it
one.
so long, right?
If we don't have any idea,
Just do it anyway.
I think we've just got to try, haven't we? It's worked so far.
That's it.
Maybe,
Oh, Paul,
mostly.
Yeah, look.
Can I-
look at the
can I
glass.
go back and look at that skeleton?
Yeah.
I already.
How,
Yeah.
As it looked like it died.
It. You can't really tell because what with it being a skeleton.
This skeleton.
But I mean, like, it's not obviously dismembered or smashed. It like it's still pretty intact.
What's occurring?
Thinking.
Ah, okay, cool. I will.
Don't you say it?
We've got to keep utter silence.
And there's nothing over it.
Who's got the orbs as it stands at the moment?
I've got one.
Roy's got
Who's got the other one?
I think Nipper had both.
Yeah, it's entirely possible I've got both actually.
He's got them underneath his tunic,
Do you want to lob us
Bouncing
one?
up.
And I'll just.
bouncing around like a pair of ladies.
Yeah, fuck it. You can take both of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide over here.
Can I just check when Rook went in the caverny cave thing and pillaged? Who else went in?
I did.
We all did, apart from Growlrim.
Growlrim and the prisoners. Well, he calls them the prisoners, but
Companions.
people.
Okay, I need everyone apart from Growlrim to roll perception for me.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Is that everyone? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
Right. So I've got both orbs as it stands. Yeah.
I guess so.
But you're not going to be able to do both at the same time. Somebody
No.
else
Paul,
can have to do one.
Paul, can I go into the room?
Yeah. You can do what you
Take a
like.
look
It's
around.
open.
Can I go into the room and take a look around?
You what? Sorry. Yeah, you can go in and take a look around. You crack on.
Do I then get to roll
Yeah,
perception?
you can roll perception as well. You go crazy.
I'm gonna go crazy with that because my perception score's like
Okay.
mint. Can't even find it now. Ah, perception.
For taking me thing.
You get some sleep for me.
Oh yes. Result. Is it not high enough? Oh,
Who says I'm not just fucking with you?
He's had a tough week.
Good roll. Yeah.
16's not bad.
No, it's not.
Right.
Who's putting these orbs in then?
He's like
So-
you need 27.
Yeah. You need 27 to not see to see the giant dragon coming to eat you.
Right. So I'm going to give River one of the other orbs. So if he has the blue one, I'll have the red one.
Never thought I'd see the day. Or are you planning meat shield?
No. He's proved his worth.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, River, which one are you giving him? The red one or the blue one?
I'm giving him the blue one. I'm having the red one.
Okay.
So if I'm going to go over to this table here. So
Okay.
if you were to go over to this one over here,
Yep.
and we'll go and try and put the orbs in and see what happens.
And are you
Right.
going to do that? At the...
Before we do it,
Yes.
I think we should have somebody on standby to take him straight off.
I agree with that. Get ready to take him straight off again when you let go. Can I ready my weapon at the same time? Just in case.
Are we all set?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm waiting by the door.
Putting in the orb.
So that's red on the right, blue on
Yeah.
the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're looking at it.
Okay.
Silence. Okay.
So you put them both in, and nothing happens.
So we do it the other way.
Time for a switcheroo.
Oh.
So I'm going to toss my orb over the blue flame at River, who's not going to drop it.
Smash.
And he's going to toss the other one at me.
We need the dwarf to toss it.
Hang on.
Hush me. I'm a dwarf.
Okay, so you're going to swap the orbs and stick them in the opposite ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, dull thuds as if from the other side?
No, as if he was knocking on the door with his fist.
Oh, okay.
Like a big empty,
So not in-
a big like room on the other side, probably echoing.
So not something knocking back.
Brooke, were you
No,
doing that
it was from me
on
banging
your
on the
knee?
door.
Were you
Okay.
doing it on your knee? Desperation. Can we use the DM to do the door?
You what, sorry?
Can we use your head, Paul?
I am a non-corporeal theory being within this world, so no. But nice try.
So
Okay,
what you're
let's
saying
put-
is you can stick your
let's
head through
put
the
these
door and
orbs
look for us.
Yeah, I mean, I know what's behind there. But I mean, I will grant you, my head is a very dense object, so that would work. But if I existed, so you're swapping orbs and then sticking the orbs in the gap.
Re-going again.
All right, Are you doing that
All
in
sorts of-
then?
Yeah, so
Oh,
we've switched the orbs, and now we're going to put them in.
All right.
Silence.
Do we think there's another orb?
Are you just leaving them in there, or are you taking them out straight away? What's occurring?
Well, we put them in there and then pause to see if there's an effect. Once there isn't an effect, we'll gather them up again and put them, or like hold them
Back in the bag of holding.
Yeah, put them in the bag of holding. Good idea.
Okay.
Oh, does River have a perception score?
He does. He's already done his check.
Did he do his check?
Yep.
What did he get?
Well, no. Bearing in mind that he is another creature and perception scores don't exist in the game world. Like, technically, you don't know what everyone else's perception scores were, you know? So.
Can we send River
Does anyone
into the room?
want to check the other doors? There were some other doors we didn't go through. I'm
Touching
wondering if
random blue flames in the middle.
I'm used to you doing weird stuff. It's fine. Because are there more orbs? Is there
Maybe one's
something?
a decoy. Maybe like these aren't the right ones.
Yeah, is there something else in here that's going to give us some more information?
If you guys
Have to do.
running around the site, I feel like I need to play something in a second when it's.
Just to be clear, there's no lock on this double door in front of us, is there?
Has anyone tried to just push the door open?
I did.
Oh, okay. Did you try and pull it open?
I just tried to open it, and Paul said it was locked.
If it's locked, then it needs a key, right?
Well, it could be a magical key based on 2 orbs.
But if it's a physical key, we could pick the lock.
Well, yes.
Is
But
it a
Paul's
physical?
being mighty quiet on that.
He is being mighty quiet on that.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Okay, so who's doing what now?
Is there a lock on this door?
No, it's basically just a big, solid, carved slab of stone.
Okay.
But it's magically sealed, isn't it?
It kind of just looks like that someone might have carved the image of a door on a big honking stone wall.
Well, I guess we've got to go further into this, wherever we are, and try and find another room or something.
Do you know what? I reckon I've got it.
Did we not say the passphrase? Could we not put the orbs in and say the passphrase?
We could try it.
I feel like it can't just be putting 2 orbs in and then just nothing. It's worth a try, right?
Well, River's still by his
Yeah, he's still got his orb.
table. So if we put them both back in,
Mm-hmm.
and then someone's got to mutter the phrase at the door. Can everyone remember what it was?
Shriji Ta Hup.
So you're going to do. So you've put the orbs. Which side is which?
I've got the blue one currently, and River's got the red one now because we
Okay,
switched.
so blue on the right,
Yeah.
red on the left, and you're saying the words. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Put them in. Shriji Ta Hup.
Yeah, I'm going back to the doors. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I don't know if anyone's going to get that or not.
What are you doing? You
Do we
say you're
do
swapping.
we try the orbs the other way again and try the
Yeah,
words?
do them the other way.
Or
All right.
Yeah.
Going red on the right, blue on the left, and then you're saying what?
Yeah. And then saying the words.
Okay, go ahead. Say them. Someone.
Oh, Srijit Tahup.
Out of,
So-
cu- out, out of curiosity,
They're not
are
opening,
are
are
we,
they?
are we doing this simultaneous?
What?
Would you?
Have we tried doing one and the other? So like doing a blue one and then the red one. Like, because I'm assuming we'll see some kind of reaction when we get it right.
Right, I can't help but feel that we're overthinking this a bit. So
yeah, I think
I'm
we've
happy
missed
to
something
leave
somewhere.
the orbs here if people.
Well, I
want to
wouldn't.
if
I
people-
wouldn't want to leave them there.
Well, no, I mean if Growlrim, for instance, wants to try some sort of
Who's
one
got the red
time
orb?
thing or whatnot.
Gaius has
But-
got the red orb.
Who's...
Um,
Can I have the red orb?
there you go.
Thanks. Paul, I'm going to hold the red orb over the blue flames, or in the blue flames.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything happen?
Your hand gets really cold.
Same as before, then.
Yeah.
Never mind. It was worth trying. I figured it might turn blue or something, then put 2 blue ones in, but it didn't.
So you've put the red one over it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not put a blue one over it. We put
Maybe
a
I should
blue
try
one
the
over
other
it.
one. Yeah, try the other one. River, give me the other one.
Can we put a green one over it?
Where's the green one? Yeah, I'll put the blue one over as well. Well, not as well, but this time.
Oh, hang on a minute, it's gone quiet now.
Oh, yay. I'd keep it there, I guess.
Oh, ooh. Ooh.
Here's where it explodes and shatters and I take damage.
Blue orb starts to glow.
Can you
The
take?
flames are cold, so it's fine.
Can
Oh, can we-
you
can
take
we
it
go
out
back
the
in?
flames and
No,
does
no,
it
no.
still glow?
Can we go back into the room? Can I go
Hold
back
on.
into the room? I'm going to go back into the room.
Okay, go back into the room.
If you take it out of the flames, does it still glow? Okay. There's nothing in here that's red, is there?
No.
Where?
I'm gonna
In this
hold
room.
it back in there, Paul.
Like the flames are blue.
We haven't come across anything red apart from
Oh, yes, we have.
the room
Yes, we
before
have.
with the
The room
counting.
before had the red lights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's so far away that I don't think it's.
Related.
I'm wondering if there is a third orb.
No, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
I'm just wondering if there's a third orb and that and the red one need to go in the things. And the blue one goes in the flame.
So the blue one
there-
clearly.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It did nothing.
It didn't
did
do
nothing.
anything. Yeah. That's
I mean,
why I feel
yeah,
like there might be something else,
I'm
but
there are
having a
there
wander
is-
back.
this down here.
Holy shit! Where are you going?
There are also
I'm
doors we
running-
haven't investigated
running
yet.
off in the
There's a
pub.
door here
I'm
and there.
assuming the door is doing nothing while we're doing this. Like,
No,
there's
that's-
nothing happening with the door.
Shall we try this side door here?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think we should
And-
try.
I think there's another one further back.
Do you want me
a
to
couple-
stick up here in case you find something? Because if they have to be done simultaneously, maybe.
Hang on a minute,
Come.
guys. There's another flame down in that original room.
Is it red?
It's not red, but it could be potentially.
But there's also a flame here, isn't
Yeah.
there? Where we are, Paul.
Well, hang on a minute. We don't know what will happen if we go back into that room. Well, I should do, Paul, because I'm in it.
Yeah, nothing's happening in that room. It's
Because I'm just
So
I'm
the red
thinking.
lights aren't going on anymore. So the red lights don't go on anymore.
no, that room is essentially just a room when you go it.
Paul, can I have a look at this door?
Yes, you've approached it, so as you approach it, it grinds and rumbles. Oh, helps if I do. Oh, for the love of God! I just want to select thing. There we go. Doink.
Oh, there we go. Right. Okay.
Right.
So Rook, can we suggest that? Well, I'm going to come back. I'm going to go back to Rook, and I'm going to tell him what we're
You
doing.
also hear a rumbling sort of further back in the cavern, sort of to the south as you're looking at it on the map view.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to tell Rook to just put the orb down for the time being.
So when you say to the south, do you mean here or here? Is it kind of from behind me or in front of me? Oh,
Sorry. Oh, like so down this sort of direction.
okay. So
I think this is
do we
going
want to
to
go?
be another puzzle.
Should we go into this room then?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do one. Let's try and be systematic rather than just scatter.
Gaius, do you want to turn to the south with me, and Nipper and Lars, do you want to go to the north in the room as we
What's
go in?
Rook?
Yeah, there was a door further down, wasn't there? I wouldn't be surprised if it connects. It looks like there's some stairs here going into another bit of the room down here.
So we'll go south, you go north, yeah?
Yeah.
And what is Rook staying at the top? Is he?
Well, we're in the room. We're in the room.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
I thought you meant. Okay,
Yeah,
you mean
I thought you
right.
meant going down to the
Well,
other.
as I'm going in, I can see that there is only south.
Okay, so as you enter the room, you see 4 humanoid statues that appear to be like knights in armor, holding swords by their pommel down towards them in a sort of ceremonial sort of stance, each one facing the other one opposite.
Can I? Did they mean anything to me? Do they
Can we
look familiar at all?
There's like a glyph carved on the tombs, isn't there? Is that a language?
No,
I'm going to see if I can.
not that you
I'm
can
going to see if I can
symbol, but you can't.
move.
So
Let me see if I can move one of the statues.
okay,
Don't go touching the statues just yet. Let me try and figure out what they are first.
hang on, Lars, roll history.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you can't. Nothing about them screams anything to you.
Okay.
I mean, can I give it a go? Because obviously I know off stuff.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, you can.
Hold on. From my battle days. History, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. What can it be?
You
Nice.
Oh, hang on. I'll whisper it to you.
That's the worst roll I've done since I started, I think. That's the worst roll. Is that with a +1?
Yeah. So you got a 1.
I literally rolled a 1. That is awesome.
You actually lost knowledge.
You botched.
Bit like hitting your head on a wall.
Paul,
That gets results.
can I just have a look in their gobs?
Well, and now that you mention it, you go and look at them, and it appears that statue has a movable mouth/jaw.
Oh, awesome. I'm going to open it and have a look inside.
You're opening the jaw.
Obviously.
Okay.
Not the greatest of ideas.
So,
Well, look.
I mean, it worked last time we did it.
I think there's something to do with them facing each other. Oh, Nipper, what have you done?
Nothing.
no, Rook, you can't go in there. You were locked out. The door's
The door's shut.
closed in front of you. Yeah, so you're back out there.
Oh, okay.
So,
I've
Paul.
gone to see, yeah, but I'll be waiting here.
Paul,
So.
I'm going to have a look
Can
at
I
this.
try this one?
oh, okay.
I'm going to have a look at this. I'm
Okay,
going to have a
so
look at this
ground room
opening
first.
sarcophagi.
Ground room's going to have a look up there. Okay, roll investigation or perception for me. Lars, you're going to look at this one here, yes?
Yep.
Okay, so you have a look over it, and that one also has a corresponding hinged jaw.
Can I do the same?
Yep.
It's had some sort of effect.
I shall do the same also.
And you're going to open that one's jaw as well. They've all got movable jaws.
They do. Awesome.
Is this
Oh, beauty.
bigger rumbling or just
The
the
same.
rumbling continuing?
Yeah, the same. So Growrim,
That's a
you
better roll, isn't it? It's like 18, isn't it? Why isn't it green then?
Green's only if you get a 20.
Yeah, if you crit.
yeah.
Red is if you roll a 1. Green's if you roll a 20.
Nice.
You've got a base of 5 perception. That's the little bracket afterwards. So you actually rolled an 18 on a d20.
Yeah. I just wondered whether there was like a...
So, Paul, was there actually anything in the mouth?
No, just disappointment. So
Can I just flap the mouth around a bit, like up and down, like it's talking?
yeah, so basically, as it stands, this one, and this one all have their mouths open.
Can I do the fourth one?
Sure.
Clink.
Oh.
I'm officially rich.
Is it getting colder?
So, Paul, this one's locked, right? But we can still go up these stairs. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can go up there.
Right.
Yeah, let's
Nothing
go.
in you guys. Nothing in you guys.
Well, you don't know if it's locked, but it's closed.
Paul, is this a fire thing here?
Yeah.
Can we try? We've got orbs.
Can we-
We
yeah,
can
can we-
chuck in it.
We haven't got
You
you.
take the orbs, did you?
Oh, bollocks.
No.
Oh, fuck it then.
That's a
Is this another door, Paul?
That does appear to be another big door, yes.
Okay.
Is there some sort of language on these crypts?
No, there's just those glyphs that, as far as you're aware, don't mean anything.
And this one that's open, is there anything inside it?
Not anymore.
Growler had a look, didn't he?
Ah, right. Okay.
You
Can we
missed
open
out.
the other two?
You really missed out, honestly.
You can open the other two if you want. I think Growrim's already cracked them open and had a look, but he seems to have
Okay.
nice and neat like.
Paul, can I check whether these move in any other way than the mouth?
You can. As far as you can tell, the only movable bits on them are the mouth.
Okay. And they're all open now.
They are all open. They all look suitably aghast. Just out of interest, Rook, you're the only one not in that room. What are you doing?
Still playing with this fire.
Oh, okay, cool. Have I missed anything?
I might go exploring.
Okay, you do you.
Right, so is this a door over here?
Yes. It does not open as you approach.
Do I push it and see if it opens?
It does not open.
So current state of affairs is we are locked in this room.
Is it just a stone slab again, Paul? Sort of like magical. There's no keyhole in it.
There's no keyhole. It's just a big slabby stone door.
Right.
You do hear a sort of rustling or some sort of something going on behind it.
Can I press my ear to it and see if I can make anything out, anything clearer?
It sounds like something is moving the other side of that door.
I'm going to bang on the door and see what happens. See if it hears me or whatever's on the other side.
Okay. Hang on. Bear with. You hear some thudding echo back.
But that's it.
Yeah, it's like it's knocking back. In response.
Okay.
Can you shout really loud? Did I find anything in either of these crypts, by the way, Paul?
No, there's nothing. Not even bodies. They're just empty, pristine.
Okay.
Is there any like shafts of light creeping
No.
around the edge of the door at all, or is it just
Paul,
literally flashed?
Paul, is the bit in front of these flats? So you could stand on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so can I shout to the guys and I want everybody to just stand in front of them?
Okay. You can do that.
We do that? Yeah. So I can't put it actually on it, but
Yeah, no, the grid doesn't allow you, but yeah, you're sort of stood on it. That's fine.
so I'm guessing that it's not that.
Well, you're stood on there, but
Can I try and push this one first? See if will the lid come off?
the lid.
Oh no! Is that on the floor?
They're just slabs.
All right.
They're slightly raised slabs.
I see. My bad.
Out of interest,
I guess.
you shouted help and then just run off.
Well, no, I paused for a second, but I didn't hit like.
I'm trying to juggle several things at once, so you might just.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you hear a muffled hello in a slightly
Oh.
familiar voice.
What? Sorry, what kind of voice was that? You broke up.
I reckon it's a very familiar sounding voice.
So Rook's on the other side of this door.
Sorry. Yeah, now that you mention it, it does sound like Rook.
Right.
Paul, can I just try closing all the mouths?
Yes. You're going to go to each one in turn and close the mouths.
Sure. A rumbling. Does this door now open?
Hang on. I can type fast, all right?
Type faster! Oh,
The door's open.
Hey.
interesting. Is that door at the bottom open as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the other side of the door.
He wandered
I
off.
was the other side of the door, but I got bored of the muffled conversation. Did you find anything in there?
Not really of note.
There
Um,
must be another orb somewhere.
Growling
I'm
stuff.
thinking there's two red orbs, and like the blue one has to be held over the fire, but the red ones have to be put in the pillars.
So
Maybe, but we haven't found an orb in here at all. Do people want
There's
to have a
some
quick
writing
look
on the
around again? Now
floor.
that we've...
I was going to say, which direction haven't we been in yet? Is it the way Nipper's going? Have we not been down there?
Possibly this one here?
Paul, is this
came
actual
through
writing
here,
on the floor?
Have you what?
Is
Too
this
much going on.
actual writing on the floor?
Yeah, it's sort of, well, you say writing, it's sort of glyphs. You, as far as you can tell, it's gibberish. You don't recognize them.
Oh,
Interesting.
Paul, can I check this open? I don't know if it's actually open.
It
or
is definitely open and it's empty. It has been
Okay.
checked several times before by several other people.
So what is there a
Can I
door
check-
here, Paul?
Yes, there is. Well, there's not a door. There's a collapsed
Okay,
cave in there.
Yeah, that was when
Which
we
goes-
came in.
That's
Ooh,
where we go.
ooh,
Paul, can I?
Things.
What's here?
A doorway. Sorry, hang on.
Hold on.
Wait there, guys. I'm going to sort out Growlroom because he's got a question. Then I'll come back to you. Stay where you are.
Chaos.
This
Utter
is
chaos.
it's taken us like 100 hours of gaming to come to the least organized, most chaotic session ever.
Yeah.
So
We've
Growlroom.
been going an hour and we haven't really left the hallway.
Can I just have a look at this statue in here?
That is where Nipper found the blue orb in its mouth.
Okay. Blue orb was in this one's mouth. Okay. And the blue. Can we put the red orb in its mouth?
If you go and get the red orb and put it in its mouth, you certainly can. You get down with your bad self. Okay.
Right, River's got it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
No, I took it off him.
Oh, Rook's got it. So, Lars and Gaius, as you approach, that door slides open.
Do we want to go through on our own? Do we want to wait someone else?
What are you doing, Nipper?
I'm
I'm
getting
gonna
this
follow
one.
that
Get
guy.
the red orb.
Can I get the red orb? Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Feel
I'm
free.
putting the red orb.
I'm holding
red
the
orb
blue
in
one though.
its
No one's
mouth.
having the blue one. I like the blue one.
Putting the red orb in its mouth.
That's very
Putting the red orb in
well
its
done.
mouth.
Okay, hang on. If you
I
bear
don't know where
with me,
people have gone.
team on the
I'm
bottom
lost.
left, bear with me a second. Cool. Okay. So, door.
Oh, guys, I've solved it.
Rook is apparently lost. He has shouted to everyone.
Okay, hold on. Can you see me,
Where did the shout come from, Paul?
Out here, middle of the map.
Okay, hold on. Can you see me now?
Hello.
It was only because you all disappeared off in different directions. I was like, I don't know where we're all going.
We've found another room to look in. There might be something in there.
Oh, let's go.
Okay,
Where we going?
let's
This way.
go then.
What was Growlrim doing?
He was apparently solving it.
Something
Okay.
really significant. Yeah,
No.
so can we go in that room?
I was just waiting for everyone else.
I've gone in.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Come on,
Oh,
Rook,
there's a
before the door
skeleton.
shuts.
Okay.
Do you know what?
So, let me
Entertaining.
break this. So, as you enter this room,
Oh, again.
yeah,
The wall.
so to your right, so you enter this room, and around the room are the now familiar slabs with weird runic writing on.
I can see someone in the front.
And on the right-hand side, dude, you can't go in there. Get out of it. Why is that not? That should be blocked off.
Let me go in.
That's weird. Hang on. I fixed this. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just having.
No, that's all right. That's my bad. I plainly forgot to put that bit in. You can't go in there. Ah, there we go. So yeah, to your right as you go in, that lovely box on the wall that you can see is actually a floor-to-ceiling wall mirror. Down here where Growlrim is a series of sort of. So there's steps up here. There's steps down. Steps up here to a door. Steps down here that look like they go to another door, and a couple of boxes, coffins / things, and there is a skeleton there, a very dead skeleton. So yeah.
Is that skeleton sat on a throne, or is it just slumped in a corner?
Just slumped in the corner.
I'm just having a look at it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can I go and inspect very closely this mirror?
Yes, you can. So Growlrim, you inspect the the skeleton, and there's nothing particularly remarkable about it. There's no signs of injury or anything, but it does appear to be clutching a stone brick, kind of like this. Like you would liken it to like a building block that's usually made out of wood, but in this case is made of stone, like the size of a kid's building block.
Okay, can I take that off?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna clobber one of the other guys with it.
You are sorry.
Gonna clobber one of the other guys around the head.
You can go and hit one of them with it if you want.
No, I'm gonna try and. Can I take a look around the room to see if there's any? So can I use the perception to do that, or do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, so you're going to look around that whole room that you're in?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
I was going to say, because it's fairly obvious what type of skeleton it is. Okay, that's interesting. So can I call the guys in?
Yeah, you can do that.
Put it in here. Okay, guys, can you come in, please?
Oh, why?
Does anything happen with this mirror, Paul?
No, nothing has happened to that mirror.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I have found four
Yep.
blocks. 4 stone
Four
blocks.
All right.
4 stone blocks, roughly the size of a brick, within this room. So we need to try and find where they belong. So I'm going to give a brick to the 3 closest to me. Nipper, you can be brickless.
So, I don't want your bricks. Is there anything special about these bricks?
Not that you can see
Made it.
at first glance. No, they're the size of a sort of child's building block. They're perfectly square.
They say Lego on the bottom.
Chuck on the fire.
Okay, so where do we know that there are 4 things? So can we try putting them in the...
Guys did what I was going to do.
Can we
These
I mean,
bricks
the only
are,
place we've seen 4 things is those statues, but
Yeah,
obviously it's a bit late to
Oh,
use
put them
that
in the
now.
mouth.
That's what I was thinking. Let's see
But
if we can...
But we're locked in. Are we locked in this room now, Paul?
I don't think it locked.
no, it didn't lock behind us.
No.
Did this door shut?
No.
No.
No, it's still
Oh,
open.
okay.
Should we go back
Okay.
to that room? It seems like the only thing that's
Well,
got 4.
What's up these stairs?
There's a door at the top here.
And over here, is that collapsed?
So hang on.
We haven't tried over this bit.
Those bricks are rubbish. They bounce off glass.
Are they rubber bricks?
Well, I thought it might be one of them like police mirrors where we can't see through, but someone's watching.
So guys, chucked your brick at the
Okay, the door...
lying at the base of
Ah.
the fire still.
No, I went and picked it up. And
Okay, I need you to roll perception for me.
Okie doke.
Is that so we can find it?
Mm-hmm. Hang on. Yeah, Nipper, the door in front of you has sort of 4 recesses.
Okay, so we've got
Oh.
4 bricks.
Yeah, bricks.
We got 3
Door.
unless guys has found us.
Nipper's going, come here, lads, with the bricks. Come on,
So-
lads.
Did you say the bricks are just? They don't have anything on them marking wise.
No,
They go in. They go in the 4 square alcoves.
Yeah, but is there a particular order? You got it.
so each of the alcoves has a like
Insignia above it.
inscription, a letter or a symbol above it that you don't recognise.
We
Do
just
I
any of
recognise?
we
Do
just
any
put
of
them
us
all in.
recognise it?
Silence.
No, you don't.
Can we put the bricks in?
You can.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to whack mine in first. Okay, and then we'll step away so that other people can put theirs in.
I suggest maybe doing them in sort of order, maybe like however they're laid out. I don't know if they're 2 and 2 or if they're 4 in a row or. Who's popping one in next?
Hang on.
You're the closest with one, I think.
Did you say hang on, Paul?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry, who's got bricks and who hasn't?
Right, Nipper has
Nipper-
it. Everyone else
Nipper's the
has.
only one without.
So who doesn't have a brick? Because there's 4 bricks and 5.
Nipper.
So there's one in.
I don't.
Nipper
I
doesn't
don't
have
know,
one.
Nipper
Okay,
doesn't.
cool.
And someone already put a brick in, didn't they? Didn't Growler?
Me.
Growling, yeah.
So who's putting what? So who's putting their brick in what? Sorry.
So
I'm bricking
Growling
it.
put his one in first, and then I was going to pause to see what happened next.
Oh, nothing happens.
And it fits in perfectly. There's
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
I'm gonna put mine in the second gap.
Okay. You put it in. Nothing happens.
Okay, hold on. Let me just go and talk to Gaius. That did not work. Why is it not?
It's /W.
I did it the wrong way around.
It's your
Yeah,
forward
I did
slash
it the wrong way
first.
around. Yeah.
I think we'll just have to assume you spoke a bit too loudly.
Yeah, just a bit.
Hey guys, you all perceived a noise coming from Rook.
Noise coming from Rook.
Yeah, he was talking a bit loud.
I forgot how close people were.
The holes have.
Okay,
1,
Paul, I'm going to
4,
go
1.
back and retrieve my brick.
Yep.
Okay, so. Okay, I will as well.
Yeah. And then can we
Did
go
I ever
to
put mine in? I'm not sure. I
Lars?
missed it.
do we know-
Come to Lars and Growrim. Come to the mirror.
Okay.
And Gaius, obviously.
Yeah, with you in a minute. Right.
Put the
See, everyone laughed when I lobbed the brick at the mirror.
Hang on.
Stand in a line.
So hang on. So hang on. Who's doing what? So you guys are all at the mirror.
Yeah, do you want to stand in a line like next to each other in front of the mirror?
Like we are, like Rook and I am. If Growrim goes one side and Lars go the other, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I feel like any minute now, someone's going to say, "So which side do you dress to?"
Yeah, and then just show your bricks to the mirror.
Like hold
Like,
it
show
against the mirror.
Yeah, hold it to the right up to the mirror. We all do it, like we're all doing it at the
Yeah.
same time.
Okay.
Can you see anything? Like, can we?
Just wait.
Any of us see anything? Are we waiting for Paul to type?
That's a very good evil laugh.
Hey.
Anyone recognise the symbols? You seem to know what you're doing, Rook.
Can I discern what symbols mean what, Paul? Like whose symbols mean what, rather?
Yeah, so hang on. Turns out I can't type.
What is your profession again?
I'm a designer. I'm not a typist.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, bite me. So yeah, looking at those symbols, you think that they correspond to the symbols on the alcove.
In the alcoves.
So
yeah.
if everyone can remember the symbol on their brick, then they can go and
And
put
then
it
match
on
it
the
to your corresponding alcove.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense?
Good with that?
Okay, so from left to right, you would go Growrim's brick, Rook's brick, Lars's brick, Gaius's brick.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm second.
I'm last.
Last third. Yeah, Gaius last.
I've stuck mine into Nipper.
Oh. Mine did not move.
So
Right, you've done
Done it.
yours.
you
So
do,
if you go next, Rook.
Yeah, I'll put it in the corresponding one.
Cool.
And I
And
move
then
back.
I'll do mine.
And then Gaius, do yours.
And I've done mine. And then we run.
Yeah. Nipper's just been chilling on the stairs this whole time.
Yeah,
He doesn't know
Hang
what's
out,
going
waiting
on.
for your.
Rumble!
Does it play PJ and Duncan?
I was just about to say that.
Who's that?
Huh?
Let's get
Hey.
ready, let's get ready. Oh, that looks familiar, Paul.
yes, doesn't it, Jeff?
To you?
I'm sure I dreamt that room somewhere. About 10
Right,
minutes ago.
I'm going in.
Oi, oi.
Okay, you find a crypt.
Sarcophagi.
I'm going to look inside.
Crit.
Okay, so inside you find a green orb.
Ah,
Yes.
there we go.
Yeah.
It was green. Who said it was going to be green?
I said a green. I said
Yeah.
green.
To be fair, I was thinking there'd be a green one. No.
We still don't know what order. We're pretty sure that the blue one's going to go in the middle because it seems to like being in the middle. And it's fire.
Okay. Right. Okay. So what we do, what my thoughts are, is that
Where have you gone?
we
How
need
fast
the
did you
orb-
run?
We need the orbs in the.
He runs fast for a big dragon.
You didn't notice me. I sluck out.
Right, we'll head back up to the.
Who's got the orb?
Yeah, should we head back up?
I've got the green
battered.
orb. I've also got the blue orb.
Okay.
So we have 3
And
orbs.
Growrim's got the red one because he took it off
I've
me
got-
earlier.
I've got the key. I've got a secret.
I've got the secret.
Okay, bear with.
It should
Oh,
be
this
a
is
Roy,
a really
should
long
be
corridor.
Should be a Roy Orbison song. Oh dear. What about the Ring of Fire? And yes, I know that's not Roy Orbison, but
Yeah.
gotta love.
Right, who wants
like
who wants a
burning
green orb?
flame.
I'll take the green one.
Okay, I'll throw it to Lars.
Out of curiosity, Paul, can whoever's got a green Or can I just say, whoever's got the green, just put it in the flames just for its and
Yeah, I'll test it in the flames first.
Okay, nothing happens.
What a surprise. Ha ha ha.
Mine is the key.
Surprise. Right, so
So I think we put the two coloured orbs
In the
They're all
recesses.
other than the blue.
okay,
The
yeah.
matching one for the flames.
Shall I do the green one and you do the blue one then? Red one even.
I've got a red one. Okay. And then once they're
And then
in,
I'll hold the
blue
blue
one
in the
hovers
fire
over
after.
the fire.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, let me go
Aye.
the other side because the door's on the other side. I like.
1, 2, 3.
And put it in,
Go on then.
and I
Yeah.
hold the flame.
Hang on, guys. I'm just going to catch up.
It's got to be rumbling, isn't it? Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready.
Okay, so
The door slides open.
so you're doing which is what now? So you're putting what, where, and how?
Yeah. Right. So who's
Green
got?
in the left,
Yeah, green on
red
the
on
left,
the
red
right,
on the right, and I'm
blue
holding
in
the
the
blue
middle.
once they've done that, like over the in the flame.
So
Yay.
Cool. And then I'm gonna hold the blue into my icy flame.
And can you say something really cool when you're going to do it? Like, Razan
Like Popeye's chicken is the shiz now. Haha.
That makes sense, yeah.
Nothing happened.
Okay, so...
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Do you have to mutter the words again?
It's worth a try.
It's worth a try.
Hmm. How come your guys' orbs look like they're glowing brighter than mine?
So I licked mine.
Does it help at all if I push it further down into the flame, like deeper? To help, I don't know how deep the flame is.
yeah, the nearer, the lower you move the orb, the brighter it gets.
Okay, so we have to put
I'm going to put that
in
thing
where
right
the fire is.
in the base, yeah.
Okay.
And then you have to say...
And then release it and drop it down.
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Hadouken! Oh, come on, there's got to be some rumbling involved. Let's do rumble.
Ooh. Okay, let me click the orb into that recess.
Mega
Ooh,
rumbling.
There we go.
Oh, excellent. Is it the type of rumbling, you know, when in Power Rangers, when the whatever it was, what was the thing called in Power Rangers?
super
Came up
duper
out of
mega
the ground?
rumbling. Dust. Dust? Anybody? Dust?
Everyone make a dexterity check.
Oh,
This is
Oh,
I don't want
my
to.
jam. This is my jam.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Wait, is it
Is it a saving throw?
Is it a saving throw or not?
Yes, it's a saving throw. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
But
Even with a -1.
I feel like that shouldn't apply.
Why would you think that?
Because I don't want it to.
Okay. Growrim and Nipper, can you make strength checks? Or Constitution, I'll accept either. Oh, I tell you what, actually, I will allow you, if you would prefer, to do an intelligence check. The lower you score, the better.
Oh god.
Ah,
That's your second one of the evening.
okay. So, Growrim, Growrim and Nipper, as you both look up towards the ceiling, pointy rocks fall down onto your heads. Growlrim, unfortunately, it falls directly into your eye socket, dealing you 3 bludgeoning damage. Nipper, it hits you right between the eyes and hits nothing of value, doing no damage. While
What was that? 3 damage.
the door in front of you glows brightly, first in red, then in green, then finally in blue, and it grinds downwards and disappears into the floor, opening the way ahead.
Yay!
Can I
Revealing some
Run
do
out of
a
this
little-
room.
upwards.
Can I do a little dance?
Sure. I would suggest not making a little dot.
Oh, let's grab the orbs and take them as well. Or
You,
are they gone?
the orbs are very
Not a
much
good idea.
fast. Hang on, hold still there for a sec, guys.
Yeah.
Can I tear a shard of like parchment off of my wear and put it round my eye?
Where's Gaius?
My laptop's doing that thing again where every time I try to move my token up, it moves it down, which is most helpful. So if I log out of Roll20 and log back in again, like, would that be of any use?
I'm just trying to work out where your token's actually gone.
It's at the
Right,
bottom
down the bottom.
at the bottom of the map.
Oh.
Because every time I've tried to move
Where's
up the corridor,
Growlrim going?
gone further down.
Growlrim, I said wait where you were, please. Vroom. Hang on. I don't know, Gaius. I don't know.
Itchy
You could try logging out and logging back in again.
Would I be able to join the session as it is, sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just press launch game and it will come back in.
Logs in and
Yeah. Right, I'm going to give that a go then, guys. I'll be a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll still hear you on Discord, so.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
So the doors have opened. Just what are you guys planning on doing? Are you all just going to pile straight up there?
I'm going straight up there.
I thought-
Yeah,
Took us that long to get
cautiously.
through.
Okay.
Cautiously.
Don't go up there yet. We'll wait for Gaius.
Okay.
It does look somewhat ominous.
Back.
Growlrim, where are you going?
You know, I've just realised something. If this is called Wave Echo Cave,
Not called Wave Echo Cave, as far as.
wow, Wave Echo Cave in inverted commas.
Hey, where you
There
are?
was water. There was water. There was a mirror. It's not really an echo, is it? I'm just trying to fill time here. Whoa, Rook, where are you going?
Well, everyone hold still. Everyone stay where you are. Okay. For clarity, guys, what I'd like you to do is not move your tokens just yet. We'll wait for
Oh.
to get back, and then we'll figure out what everyone's going to do, and I'll tell you like what order and what's going on.
It's all right. Roll20 is loading at the moment. Oh, hang on. Dum, 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 dum.
It says you're back in.
Yeah, I'm just getting to the map
Yes,
now.
yeah, it's got a load.
Yeah,
Back in the game.
I'm in.
Okay.
And I can move my token again. Yeah, it worked.
Okay. So, you guys should. What I need each of you to do now is whisper to me what you're going to do. What your intention to do is when the doors open. Each one, whisper it to me.
Are we? Where's Rook? He's still missed.
No, I'm just at the
These
door.
doors.
I think he's underneath someone. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
It's not letting me whisper. Is it a forward slash or back?
Forward.
/W.
Yeah.
And then type the player name, not the character name.
Can I just check, growling? Do you mean in the very literal sense?
I was joking, Paul.
Okay, cool. So what are you actually going to do?
Hang on.
Oh, someone's gone.
Someone's gone.
I think it was. Oh. I think it might have been Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew's gone.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Just sent him a message.
Maybe he was more comfortable with the lingering in corridors for an hour and a half.
Mm.
It's all got a bit much.
He didn't like it when I did. He didn't like it when he wasn't allowed to move his token in there. I quit. He's still in roll 20 though, so I'm assuming we've had a technical.
Maybe his mic's gone down. There we go. I think he's back.
There we go.
Is Andrew back? Can he hear us?
I can, yeah. Apologies.
We were worried that you just rage quit because I wouldn't let you move your token.
No.
Mic drop.
Yeah, just chuck off. Hold on.
Okay. So what we're going to do is once Growrim updates me as to what he's going to do once the doors open, I will move tokens to represent who's doing what and where. So don't move your own tokens because this is sort of moving into a sort of cinematic scene for a moment. You just need to move your tokens to reflect timings and stuff like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, it will be only brief before you're allowed to move your tokens yourselves again, because I'm lazy. Okay, cool. So, as the doors open, each of you move slightly. Someone said, holding. Right. So, as the doors open, there are different rates of movement from different people. Rook and Gaius basically, Rook legs it up the stairs as fast as his feet can carry him. Gaius,
great.
Growling ride fairly purposefully up, whereas Lars and Nipper walk more cautiously and are followed by the NPCs. So as you approach, let me just sort out what's what.
Did we level up for getting through the door?
Nope.
Damn it!
Try though. Although weirdly, Sam, you sound like Colin.
Nice try, Sam.
Well, you know, you got to ask it every now and then, keep him on his toes.
Okay, guys. So as you enter, as you get to the top of the stairs, you see what is a very large rectangular room. There's 4 pillars supporting a very high roofed archway above you. In the center of the room is a sort of raised dais with 4 smaller pillars on either corner with various steps leading up. And in the middle of that appears to be a sort of raised plinth or dais. Rook has already legged it to the side of it and is reaching over to grab something that's on it. And Gaius isn't far behind him. So those two are up at the dais, having legged it straight up there as fast as they could. What are the rest of you going to do while they're doing that?
What does it look like that Rook is grabbing?
You can't see from down there. You'd have to move closer.
Can I run closer, please? Because yeah. Can I move myself or?
Yeah, move yourself to the steps, whichever one of the steps you're going to start climbing up. You know, like these. That's it. Cool. That works.
I'm going to go
Rook, what are you doing?
to this one.
You know, I've run into places.
Yeah, but you're grabbing something. What are
It's a
you grabbing?
Right.
Okay. So let me describe what happens as you guys approach. You see Rook and Gaius hunched over what looks to be a very large old leathery tome. And they're both transfixed for a brief moment. Then they both sort of rear backwards as if their head had been pulled back by the hair, and sort of a pinkish red mist starts to seep out of their eyes and is being sucked into the book. They both slightly. There is a loud crack and a boom, and they are flung backwards and fall to the ground.
Right.
Looking a bit.
I'm gonna
falls down.
I'm gonna run over.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, can I run over to Rook? But I'll let you finish talking.
Screw you guys. And yeah, the book then just falls down limp on the pedestal.
Can I check Rook's status? Is he?
He's conscious.
Conscious.
Just about. He's starting to come to.
Rook.
Likewise,
Yeah.
much guys.
Does anything feel different?
No, I just didn't expect to be blown away by a book. I thought that's what we were getting here for.
The book is now a thing apparently.
Just that book, but in the middle of there where I can't put it.
Yeah.
You described previously about this thing inside you. This demon, possibly.
Oh, the visions.
Whoa!
That's a big book.
My book. Okay.
But you said that it felt like, that you thought there was a demon in you at one point.
I haven't had any visions since we were down in that cave.
Does it feel like it's gone?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
I mean, maybe that's just what happened.
Yeah, it's what I'm wondering. It's you and
like
Gaius again.
Tucked out.
It's you and Gaius again. Something's. I don't trust this book.
So the same is true of Gaius. He is also now conscious, but just sort of he came to at a similar sort of speed.
It felt like we were drawn to the book, and then it expelled us and probably something from us.
Oh, sorry. You've asked. Who's asked who a question? Sorry, I'm getting confused.
Rook, at the moment, Rook and Lars are talking to one another.
Oh,
Yeah, just thought.
that's fine.
Oh, where?
That's fine.
Right. Paul, I'm going to send you a.
Yep, bear with. I'm just sorting a couple of bits out my end as well, so that's cool. You crack on. For some reason, typing stuff into my roll lags like a mofo. Bear with. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know this is lagging a little bit. My computer's running a teensy bit slow. Yep, lovely. Okay. Sorry about that. So someone's messaged me. Okay. Lovely. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to message various people that are messaging me questions.
That's cool. I'm going to use this time to knit to a little bit back in a minute.
Okay. Let's have a look. Is anyone waiting for me to message them about something that I have not done? Just so I know.
Because I've just sent you another message.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know what you said.
So, the journal is the newspaper-like icon at the top of your right-hand sidebar. There should be an entry. If you go onto that tab, the thing that you're after should be in there. He says, hopefully.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, guys, very small.
Right, I'm back.
Charming. Bet you tell that to all of them. One sec.
Okay.
Sorry, bear with. So hang on, guys. Sorry about this.
I've given it back, Paul.
Okay, cool. Okay. So, you've got Gaius and Rook have been bitch slapped by a book. You've all in the room. The book is currently lying on the plinth.
Does someone want to go and pick it up?
Yeah, can I approach the book, Paul?
You can
Does it
book for sure.
look ominous in any way?
It looks just like.
Is it open or closed?
It is closed.
Is there any writing on the outside?
No, there is not. There might have been once, but it's very faded.
Is there any? Yeah, how old does it look?
Oh, like proper old, like super duper old.
Okay. Can I very carefully? Let me just see what I've got. I don't want to touch it.
Would you like the bag of holding?
No, I would like my. Oh no, I don't have that anymore, do I? Can I open it very carefully with the end of my sword? Just like get the end under the front cover and flip it open.
You flip it open, yeah, and there is loads and loads and loads of very dense writing in there in a script that you're not familiar with.
Rook, Gaius, can either of you read this?
What, the book?
Yeah.
I haven't approached it since it shocked me and sent me flying across the room. So,
if you feel brave enough to approach it,
once
I'm right next to you, so I may as well look.
Don't touch it for now. It's not in a text I know.
So you're holding the book, right?
No, it's just on the.
Yeah, he's opened it with his sword.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take a peek at it and I'll just say it doesn't make any real sense to me.
Growlrim and
can't really make it out.
Does it?
What are you doing while they're doing this? Are you going up to have a look at it as well, or are you staying away?
I'm staying clear.
You're staying roughly where you are there.
Like the symbols look familiar, but I can't make them out. Like what they are.
Do you think it could be infernal and that you've lost the ability to read it because it doesn't look familiar to me at all?
Possibly. It's like I said, it looks like stuff I've seen before, like we've seen recently, but I can't make anything out of it.
River,
Yes.
you know some infernal, am I right?
Yep.
Oh God, what is that?
Does it look like this book could be written in it?
He looks at it and he says, it looks a bit like infernal, but I can't make anything out. It all seems to be gibberish to me.
Okay, so but there's no recognizable words that you know.
No.
Okay. What do we want to do with it, guys?
You guys hear footsteps coming up the stairs.
Let's look towards the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I was looking at River anyway. So
what shit is that?
Hold on.
I don't think you can do that, Andrew.
It's a spider.
You're so jumpy.
Bounce, bounce.
Oh my giddy aunt.
That's nothing.
Mm.
Can I take a defensive position?
You can't move it
Oh,
where you were.
can't move at all. But they're moving.
They're
They've got element
appearing.
of surprise. We were
Yeah.
too busy looking at a book.
Yeah, there was that. Did we not shut the door behind us?
No.
It's a
One
big
of those-
door.
One of
I
those looks
I
like,
meant the first door.
Oh,
one of them looks like Darth Revan.
A white-haired female drow strides into the room, leading a phalanx of other drow and 3 giant spiders following in her wake.
Oh, I wonder who she could be.
I don't know.
She's
Who
Dave
might
the
it
Postman.
be?
How
She's
did
Dave the Postman.
Yes, you suspect that this might be Black Spider. She strides in, glances at
Judgment
and
Day.
goes, "Where is the book?"
We go, what book?
Yeah, what? Pretty much.
You're a book.
She looks up and goes, it will be there then, and stares directly at the plinth. She lifts her hand, snaps her fingers, and goes, "Get the book!"
I like how she kind of screams it.
At this, well, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. How can they do all of that, Paul?
We are kind of.
We're just frozen in our track.
Yeah, we are. That is what it is. They caught us off guard.
Yeah. Hang on.
I know, but
Can't
hang on.
even reach them. Oh wow!
They didn't catch Nipper off guard.
Oh, Paul, I can change that.
One of them did.
You can change what?
I can change my turn order thing. I can highlight it.
Don't delete. Don't just edit your.
I thought you meant you had like some skill to like
No,
do
don't.
it when you said that.
All right,
No.
I'll put it back.
Now I need to order it again.
No, it's sorted.
No, let's put it back. Yeah, let's put it
Let's
back.
put it back.
I put it back.
Oh god, this is like when you can change yourself to speak as the bag of holding, and it's like, oh, here we go. So fighty, 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 fight.
Can't believe these spiders are going.
Not all of them, just like one of them. So, bear with, guys. Just need to figure out what all the things do. Oh,
Poor River.
Quick, get out the things.
oh, hang on.
Surely that cloak has a patch on it that's relevant, we could chuck a boat at them or something.
Or
Put a window in front of the
You could
book.
throw a window at
Don't panic, guys.
broken
'Cause
glass. 7 years
I have
bad
a
luck.
plan.
You think
I'll
to
just put it out there.
genuinely smash them in the face?
If someone throws a hole at me, I'm going to be very upset.
How far can I, Paul? How far can I move, and how do I check distance?
On your character sheet, it's your movement, which is how much it is in feet. So I suspect you'll be at 30. I'm going to take a wild guess and say, let's have a look. Yeah, 30 feet. So each square is 5 feet. So you can move 6 squares, or if you choose to dash, you can move double your distance. But it uses up your action as well. So
And these plastic things are pillars, aren't they?
these things here, yes, they're pillars.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
hang on.
Who's actually wearing the cloak, by the way?
Me,
Who's that?
Bob
Useful.
the Destroyer.
Ooh. So the spider skitters forward and sort of clambers up the side of the plinth with uncanny spider-like climbing ability and lunges at River and takes a chunk out of his arm. Nipper, you're up.
Yikes, that's a big roll. 24.
Right, I am going to do things that are average. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians,
Okay.
which is that really upsetting spell that I used once before.
What does that do?
Basically means that any enemy that comes within 15 square foot of me has to do a Wisdom saving throw or take 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
If it's successful, it still takes half of that as damage. And then the extra fun thing is if it starts its turn inside the area, it happens again.
Okay. And how long does it last?
Basically, 10 minutes, but it is a concentration spell.
Okay, cool. So any time that you do anything stressful or get hit, you have to do a concentration check, right?
Yeah, basically.
All right, so you've done that. What was that an action or a bonus action?
That is an action.
Okay.
I can't do that because that's concentration too. Ah! Shit! Shitty shit bobs! Well, that'll teach me, won't it? Then the other thing I was wanting to do is measure things because I want to do a bit of DIY. I reckon I can run up to here. There-ish, by my reckoning.
Okay.
I was going to do some of a bonus action, but the thing I wanted to do I can't do because I'm an idiot.
Sucks for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Is there anything I can do? Oh, it's concentration. Oh, why are my spells concentration? Paul, this is your fault.
Have you not
Nobody
got
knows why.
guiding bolt or whatever it is? That usually works.
An action.
Uh,
Now, I'm just going to extend my middle finger to that drow. And that's me done.
Okay. Hang on. Bear with. Just sorting a few bits out. Don't you worry about me. Okay, so it's this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this drow sprints pell-mell up the stairs past you. You get an attack of opportunity, Nipper.
Excellent. He also has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, of course he does, doesn't he? Yes.
Yes. So I'll see how my little guardians do. Then I may or may not decide to smack him in the face as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's against a mighty 13.
Was that wisdom, did you say?
Yes. Oh, so that's 3d8 radiant damage.
So he runs straight into you and sort of smacks onto your sort of force field and then just sort of like screams and falls to the ground. Super Deadsies.
Dear.
That was a very, very sly move.
What's with the red circle around? Can anyone else see a big red circle around Growlroom?
No.
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 No. Okay.
Is that because it's his turn?
I don't. Oh yeah, it could be maybe something to do.
That's
right.
a new feature. You updated your thing, didn't you? Your was it the tabletop thing the other week? So maybe it's something to do with that.
What the hell was that?
Apparently, I can add an aura around myself so you can see where my magic field goes.
Ah, okay, that'll be what Growlroom's done then. Never mind, that's cool. So Growlroom, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to lodge myself about here. I think. Hold on. Wait a second. I need to do some.
This is going to be interesting.
Don't think it's long enough. Oh no. Bother.
Jesus Christ, Colin, you're just dropping the bombs today.
It's like my only good spell.
Can't go here, can I?
Can't go where?
Damn it. Fuck a duck. Can't do what I want to do. Can't go on the attack. Oh, can I?
Just hang out near me. It's the best place to be.
Go take out the spider.
I am Port River.
Fucking hell.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
You having fun there, Growlroom?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what I can do. Can I go there, Paul?
Go where, sorry?
Past river.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Still need to go further though. Need to go there.
If you go
Downstairs.
allow an attack of opportunity from the spider, because you're going to have to go right past him. Technically, you're not allowed, but I'll allow it. But you will take an attack of opportunity because you're going to have to go right past the spider.
So I'm just trying to work out where I can get to.
Oh, who have we lost?
Ryan.
Okay, so I'm going to go here.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I am going to launch a fire bomb. Whatever.
Oh, your fire breath.
I'm going to put fire breath right at this here.
Okay.
Can you see that? Hold on, I'm trying to put a thingy on.
What's
So essentially at the front, yeah, there.
me
So those two
look how
chappos there.
breath weapon. Your means it exits 15 feet coded fire damage. It's 15 feet from you. You can't throw it. It goes from you.
I know but 15 feet of fire coming out of me. It's gonna
That's
hit.
only up to the spider.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I know.
so you're gonna get it. Whoa! What happened there?
It's basically gonna kind of try
Yeah,
and take
it's
out the
spiders.
spider. It's a bit of a shame.
So you're gonna do that.
So will I hit the thing behind it?
No, you would get the spider, and that would be it, based on the distance. It would literally get so the squares that you would hit would be there, there, and there in a sort of cone. So it gets that first spider, but nothing else, I'm afraid.
Okay. Can I do that and then take up a defensive position?
I mean, well, you can do that, but the defensive position won't do anything because you've already done your move and everything. But storyline, sure. Okay, so what does your breath do? I forget. Let me look it up on the damage and all of that malarkey. Dexterity saving throw. The DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So your Constitution modifier is 2 plus your proficiency, so plus 5. So we're looking at 13. So it needs to do a Dexterity saving throw because it's a spider. And they're epic. 10. It does not do it. So it takes 2d6 damage. Roll 2d6 for me, my friend.
Nice.
Oh, crit.
Oh,
Well,
Double
not crit,
crit.
but full damage.
yeah, that's pretty impressively singy. That is one very, 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 very cooked spider.
Could you say it's a black spider?
Yes, it's a black and crispy spider. Gaius, you're up.
Right, I'm going to move there, so I've got some cover,
Okay.
like behind the plinty table thing.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be directly behind it, but it won't sort of sit there.
No, you.
And
Paul, I literally can't see anything. Would you mind if I move my counter just so that I can see and then I'll move it back?
What can't you see? Anything.
I've got like a pillar. I've got like a pillar covering all of the other characters.
Yeah, well, that's appropriate.
That's
because
what happened.
where you are. So that.
Okay, fair enough. No, fair enough. Fair enough.
So what are you doing,
But
guys?
at the minute,
Guys, what are you up to?
so I was going to cast Horde Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to shoot at this guy here for my first attack.
Yep.
So didn't work.
Yeah, I reckon you probably hit. Okay. So, yeah, and then I presume you're going to attack this guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll your attack on that one.
Not so great.
Bear with. Yep, roll your damage. Okay.
And because I'm level 5, I get a bonus attack as well, don't I?
Yes, you do.
So I can't use one of my special arrows on it, though, can I?
You cannot.
That uses up the thing.
So you've fired arrows into the first two guys, and they've fallen down dead.
Yeah, but I had the smithy make me special arrows, but they took one. If I use it as an attack, it takes one of my goes, so I can't use it.
Action, yeah. So you,
so I can only use a normal longbow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go for the next one in line, which should be that guy there. Yeah. Did that roll?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Nice.
Okay, so you fire an arrow. You fire 3 arrows in quick succession, taking down 3 separate drow, one after the other.
Nice. Good
You-
work.
Rook, your turn.
Yay!
That.
Cool.
There's a pile of dead drow at the entranceway. There's a spider monkey on the river, and there's a prone dead body of a drow being pummeled by spirits next to Nipper.
Right.
Come and help me out, please.
I'm gonna dash to here. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
Here,
You,
maybe. That's
yeah,
better.
you
Dash.
can't go through the unless you wanted to try and dive over it, but
What, this spider?
no. So you can't go through that.
Oh, the plinth. Yeah.
Plinth is too big to sort of go through normal. You could.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do it. So I go basically here. So I'd be like going between.
Yeah. Okay. So you would be past the spider, but it is in melee, so I think you'll be all right in that. Well, actually, you're trying to
Yeah.
squeeze through, so in theory, you would take an attack of opportunity unless you want. If you wanted to use your disengage, I'd allow that, but actually you don't get that unless you do a backstab.
What about the other thing? The dashing.
No, that's fine, yeah. But to dash, you would have dashing is double movement, right?
It's up to double movement, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's up to 60 feet.
Yeah, which would take both your action and your movement, so you wouldn't be able to do anything after that.
Okay. What is that with using my bonus action? Because I have bonus action for what's it for?
Oh yeah, for using your bonus action. No, that's right. Yeah, so that'll be fine. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget that you.
So use my bonus action to get there, and then use my
Yeah,
normal action.
instead of using your that's fine. Sorry, I
Yeah.
forget that you had that perk that allows you to do that. Stupid.
Yeah. So yeah, I move to here.
Yeah, stepping over the dead body, sure.
Yeah.
Is he unaffected by Nipper's?
Yeah, I think that
Correct.
enemies.
And then I'm gonna. It seems it's wide open now, pretty much. I'm gonna take a shot at the black spider, I guess.
Okay.
Your lightning.
Where are we? Be no sneak attack. I just need to make sure I turn that off. That's off. Oh, I wouldn't get sneak attack though.
No.
So I don't really want to aggro that at the minute. Can I?
So you do
From this angle, can I fire at this guy?
Yeah, you've got a spider in front of you. You could fire at that guy if you wanted. Yeah, you can fire at the one behind her if you want. That's fine. Oh, the one that I didn't actually mean to move.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go for the one behind.
Okay.
Just need to find this. Make sure I've got because I set up the fit. Well, it has a thing on here where it's set up to automatically do sneak attack, so I have to turn it off.
Yeah, that's fine. Do a
Very nice.
damage.
Roll damage.
Oof.
Okay. So you fire your crossbow and it whiffles just over Black Spider's shoulder, but lodges right between the eyes of the drow behind her, dropping him as well. And that's your lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So Black Spider looks at all of you smiling, raises her hands and swirls them in the air, and initially you don't think anything's happened. However,
The suspense.
Ah!
What?
Someone.
Mage hand.
Why'd you send the little minions to get it?
She was distracted. She made us thought they were on their way to get it. Really, she could just grab it by herself.
She leans down, picks up the book, and then turns and legs it.
Oh, I've just seen all the people behind her. Oh, blimey.
Oh God, yeah.
Dead.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the same people though?
I thought, oh, we can.
Look, there's only
Oh,
so many
oh.
drow tokens that exist.
Oh, why didn't the book react to her?
What do you mean?
Oh, it reacted to Gaius, and
Because she doesn't have a demon inside her.
is she not pretty much demonic?
Well, you don't.
Oh, she's a bitch.
With the greatest will in the world, you've never met her before. For all you know, she's lovely. It
I
seems,
don't know.
Maybe she had gloves on.
all that you know is legged it. She didn't nothing got sucked out of her eyes, and she didn't get blown up or anything. So I don't know. He's gonna leg it. Oh look, we've got a spider that's alive. Who'd have thought? Vroom.
There's two still alive.
Or aura.
Oh, it's in
What,
my
sorry?
aura, 15 feet.
Okay, it's got to do a wisdom check, has it?
Mm-hmm.
How wise a spider is.
Does she not have to do the wisdom check?
It's just a magic mage
Like
hand
spider.
thing.
No,
She used the mage hand.
Was she not in the aura? Okay.
No, she stayed where she was. She got the mage hand to flick the book over the room, basically.
Oh, I assumed I didn't know quite where you'd put the spell. I thought it had covered them.
The spell's on me.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
He's a
Then it
Saved himself.
spider.
takes
wisdom-
off
wisdom-
3d8 damage then.
So can you roll 3d8 damage for me then? Ooh, quite a... Takes half
Takes
that, 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that also succumbs to your bludgeoning guardian.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh,
Is this one taking a hit from the Spirited Guardians as well? Seems it's in
When
within
it starts
15
its
feet.
turn.
that's a very good...
Oh, when it starts.
It will do once it's
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so... What's this one?
Monty Wheat.
Lovely. Oh dear. I'm going to take it, Growrim, that your armor class is above 12. Growrim. I mean, any of you are above 12. So Growl runs over into the side and takes aim at Growrim, but manages to whiff his shot way over Growrim's head, probably slightly intimidated by the fire breath that you puked at it earlier. So River looks rather enraged at having his arm gnawed on and plunges a dagger into one of the many eyes of this particular spider right here, which twitches and then dies. Oh, look, that one's alive. Who knew? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Nice! That's not within 15 feet of Nipper, so that's fine. Wow. Apparently, Gaius has impenetrable dodge skills today, because this guy climbs up the stairs, obviously a bit out of puff from having stumbled over the multiple corpses of his friends, and manages to... He hits Growlrim, but it is so weak that it doesn't seem to do any actual damage. The next guy's turn, he's dead. So that's wonderful. That spider's dead. Denar's going to hide behind the pillow with that guy. That guy's also dead. Lars, it's finally your turn.
Sorry, I'm talking and you can't hear me. I am going to rush up to Growlrim's aid because he clearly needs it because this guy is pummeling him. Obviously. And I'm going to go for a big old swing.
Yeah, so you get advantage, so you can roll it twice and take the higher.
Why do I get advantage?
Because you're flanking him, because you're either side of him.
Oh, okay.
This guy is hastily reassessing his tactical decision. I'd go with,
I think I will not take the botch.
yeah. So
Does that hit?
that does not hit.
Okay, but I get a second attack, don't I?
Sure.
Oh,
That does.
Does that hit?
Okay.
So it's a 5. Oh, for goodness sake.
So you run up behind this guy. You slash at him the first time. But as he stumbles over while slashing Growlrim, you miss. But on the backswing, you stab him right in the kidneys, and he drops like a stone. So I think what we're going to do is draw a line under the session there, as we've got to the end of that round of combat. So essentially what's happened is you've butchered most of the drow that showed up in this particular instance. The Black Spider has conjured a mage hand to throw the book to her and has started to leg it. You can just about see her disappearing down the hallway as we speak. So next session, if you choose to, you can get in hot pursuit.
Maybe.
Maybe, if we feel it.
I've already decided what I'm going to do, what I want to do.
Okay. Are you going to let us in on that?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a spell called Command,
Okay.
which has a 60-foot range, and I can basically do a one-word command. And if they fail their wisdom saving throw, which is probably unlikely because I'm pretty dumb, then they have to follow that command.
Okay.
Will it work on that?
She's 70 feet though.
Yeah, but you can move.
I'm assuming I move first, right?
It
yeah,
depends.
but she's also. Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Nippers.
No, that's good to know. So we'll what we'll do then is, like I said, we'll draw a line under that. So that, well done, guys. You found the book. I mean, you've lost the book, but you found the book.
Did all the guys down here just disappear?
No, they all died.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put those there. They were sort of a duplicate entry.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was a bit worried there.
Guys, look how close I am getting them.
I like that someone's just put a line.
To be fair, she is still in a straight line from me, so I could just shoot an arrow down there.
I mean, you could do, yeah.
She moves before you, though.
If I'm being mean, I'd be like, yes, all of those dead bodies count as difficult terrain.
Are those stairs up or stairs down?
But I could jump on the plinth for a better vantage point.
I am literally one square off from getting it.
And I'm unaffected by difficult terrain while dashing.
Oh.
Oh.
Can you...
Do we not have a boat that we could somehow use?
It always comes back to the boat.
Lob the portable ram down the stairs after her.
Can anyone a hole? Nice. That was good fun, guys.